Okay there, guys. Hello there. How are we doing today? Welcome back to Cook with Jack. My name is Jack. I'm going to give everyone else 1 minute to join, and then we'll start. So bear with us 1 minute, and then we'll get cooking. Okay then, welcome back everyone. Welcome back to Cook with Jack and a big happy Friday. I hope you're doing well. My name is Jack. Thank you for joining us again. And a big thank you to Bite Back 2030, as always, for hosting these wonderful programs. How are we doing today, guys? I hope you've been enjoying your lunches so far, and I hope you're getting hungry, because today we've got the most incredible poached eggs on the menu. Yes, we're having poached eggs, and then we're going to have a dessert as well. We've got peanut butter and banana as a dessert. Delicious. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to quickly introduce you to the lunch lists if you haven't heard what they are already. Then I'm going to give you 1 minute to gather all the ingredients and all the equipment that you need to make these beautiful poached eggs and dessert. So just quickly about what we do here at Cook with Jack, if you're new to this, is Bite Back 2030. Once a week, they create a lunch list. Now, this lunch list is designed to give you a week's worth of lunches, Monday to Friday, all on a budget of £15. Here's an example of a lunch list just here that I bought myself. I've got my apples, my tangerines, my cheese, peanut butter, sweet corn. I've got milk, I've got bread, I've got loads of things. Every day here on Cook with Jack, we make a lovely lunch from these ingredients. And as I say, today it's poached eggs with a lovely dessert as well, because it's Friday. So guys, here's what you're going to need to master the perfect poached egg. You're going to need 5 ingredients. 1, of course, you're going to need an egg. You're going to need a slice of wholemeal bread, a little bit of butter, and then for dessert, you're going to need a banana and some peanut butter. So once more, that's 5 ingredients: an egg, some wholemeal bread and some butter, and then for desserts, we've got banana and peanut butter. Now, the equipment that you'll need a pot, just like this one, with some water in it. You're going to need a slotted spoon, like this one, or if you can't find a slotted spoon, any big spoon like this will be fine. Thirdly, you're going to need a little bowl, like this one just here. And then you're going to need a knife, and I'm talking just an everyday knife, like this one. And then finally, you will need 2 plates. So once again, that's a pot of boiling water, a big spoon like this one, a little bowl like this one, an everyday eating knife, and 2 plates. Guys, I'm going to give you 2 minutes to gather all those things, the food and the equipment, and remember, of course, to wash your hands before we start. A good 30 seconds of washing your hands keeps you nice and clean, hygienic, and safe. I'm going to do the same too. I'll see you back here in about 90 seconds to 2 minutes. Good luck. I'll see you in a bit. Okie doke, guys, you almost got everything. You've got 30 more seconds. 30 more seconds. And again, make sure you wash your hands. Okay then, team, do we have everything? Yes, perfect. So before we cook, as always, remember the things that we've got to do. First of all, make sure you've washed your hands if you haven't already. And then if you haven't already, like me, find yourself an apron. Oh, hello there. Find yourself an apron and get it on. Washing your hands keeps us nice and hygienic. Wearing an apron means your clothes stay, or should stay, nice and clean. Do we have everything? Do we have our foods? Do we have our equipment? A good chef, even a good home cook. You get everything ready, nice and organized like we've done just here, so that the cooking process is as simple as possible and you're not rushing around the kitchen trying to find everything. Finally, guys, once you've got an apron on, once you have everything with you, make sure you have a little bin bowl and a little cloth next to you the whole time. A bin bowl like this and a cloth like this is going to keep you equipped to be always clean and cleaning down your surfaces all the time so that you don't leave a huge mess in your kitchen once you're eating your lunch. If you don't have a little cloth, a bit of kitchen roll will be fine. Now, I think it is time to cook then, guys. So, how are we with cooking poached eggs at home? I can see lots of comments down the side about people looking forward to find out how to do it. If you're scared of cooking poached eggs, don't be. I've got 3 simple tips to make them perfect every single time. So the first thing we're going to do is get our pot of water, and I've got this half full with water, and I'm going to turn it on the heat. If you're not sure, get an adult to help you out to turn it on to a high heat, like this. Be really careful when the heat is on. And we're going to leave this to come to the boil. It should take a few minutes. We'll leave it to come to the boil, and whilst it's boiling, we're going to make our dessert. So we've got a nice simple poached egg for lunch. And I thought, hey, it's Friday, so let's have a lovely dessert as well. Our dessert is, this is show-stopping, so simple, really delicious. A banana and peanut butter. Simple as that, but such a fantastic combination. When I'm working in the kitchen, where I work, I have this a lot because it's a lovely, delicious dessert or snack. It's also got a lot of good nutrition for you as well, and it's delicious. So, how to make this? All we need to do first is peel your banana. So guys, with me, give your banana a nice old peel, and remember to keep an eye on your water until it's boiling. And get an adult to help to keep watching that water. We don't want it to overboil. There we go, banana peeled. Take your banana peel, and that can just go into your bin bowl, like this. Nice and organized, team. Now, with our banana, we need to take just any old eating knife, like this. This will cut through the banana perfect. And make nice little slices, like that. Little slices. It is an eating knife, but still keep your fingers out of the way and just make nice little slices, really slowly, really carefully. And if you're not sure, get an adult to help you with this. No rush, guys. Here we go. Lovely. That's it. Fantastic. Okay, so I have my nice slices of banana like this. There we go. And they're, about 1 centimeter thick. But if they're really thin or if they're really chunky, it doesn't matter either way. It's up to you, whatever you prefer. Now, we need to get our jar of peanut butter. Take your knife. Take just a little bit of peanut butter, you don't need too much, and add it to your banana. Like that. Just on top. Like this. And once you have one of them, like this, just a little bit of peanut butter on that banana, you see this? Once you have that, guys, just add it to your plate. This is one of your plates. This is your dessert plate just here. And all I need you to do is to carry on doing the same thing. A little bit of peanut butter, just a little bit on top of those banana pieces. Now, are you keeping an eye on your boiling water? Mine, you might be able to hear it, has just come up to the boil. So once that's happened, if yours has come up to the boil, turn the heat off. Turn the heat off, okay? If yours hasn't come up to the boil already, wait for it to come up to the boil, then turn your heat off. In the meantime, let's finish off our banana slices. There we go. Now, if you're not such a fan of putting the peanut butter on the banana slices, what I do sometimes when I'm at work and feeling particularly lazy is I'll just put a big spoonful of peanut butter in the middle and then I'll dip the banana in. But if you have the time, it's nice to spread the peanut butter on top. There we go. Nearly there. How are you finding it, guys? All simple so far? Lovely. Big banana today. Okay. Now, there we go. Final one for me. On top, like that. And here we have it. Already, our dessert is ready. Look at that, guys. Doesn't that look lovely? Delicious. Try not to eat any until it's time for dessert. We're going to have our egg first, okay? But this is our lovely dessert. Already done, nice and simple. Peanut butter on top of banana. My advice to you is to put that right out of the way so that you're not tempted to snack on it as you cook. Now, very quickly, with a cloth or at the sink, wash your hands, and then we're going to turn our attention to our poached egg. Okie dokie. Let's get everything out of the way. Stay nice and organized. These extra banana slices are going to go onto my plate, like that. Okay, with me everyone? Yes? Fantastic. Now, poached eggs. A lot of people are scared of poached eggs because they think it's complicated, but I'm going to show you 3 tips to make this easy every single time. And we started the week with scrambled eggs, yes, and we perfected them. And I saw yours online, they were incredible. It's a skill to have for the rest of your life, scrambled eggs, and so is this one. This poached egg is a skill. And I'm going to show you the 3 tips straight away. So I've got my bread, I've got my eggs, I've got a little bit of butter here for later on. Now the first tip for a perfect poached egg is to get the freshest egg that you have in your house. The freshest egg, so the newest one. I've got some lovely eggs just here. I'll take one of them. The fresher the egg, the easier your poaching will be, because that egg will be the egg white will be slightly firmer. So when you drop it into the water, it's got a better chance of staying together. Any egg will be fine, but if you want the easiest chance, the newest egg will be the best for poaching. Now, the next tip, guys, is about taking your egg and putting it into a little bowl, cracking it into a little bowl like this one just here. This will make the dropping of the egg into the water so much easier and more gentle, again, so the egg can stay together. So, do you remember how to crack an egg as we did on Monday? That's it. You tap the egg onto a hard surface. That gives you your little indentation just here. And in the indentation, you open up the egg like this. There we are. And these shells can go in your bin bowl. And what do we do if there's a bit of shell left over in our egg? We use the remaining half shell to dig out any loose shells. So step 1, guys, is a good fresh egg. Step 2 is cracking your egg into a little bowl. And finally, step 3, or the tip 3, I should say, is the temperature of your water. It should be gently simmering, not boiling. If it's boiling, the water is dancing, and again, the egg can't stay together as well. If it's gentle, the egg should hold, or it will give you a better chance of holding. So what I want you to do is to turn your heat back onto a high heat and wait for your water to come up to the boil. Once it comes up to the boil, we'll turn the heat off or put it onto a very, very low heat, and we'll drop our egg in. So guys, turn on your heat back to a high heat, bring your water up to the boil, and then once the water's boiling, we'll turn the heat off and we'll add our egg. In the meantime, I've got my toast just here, my piece of bread. This is wholemeal bread that we've got today. So this is full of carbohydrates, which give us the energy that we need to live our day. But using the wholemeal pasta or flour or bread will be a lot better for you. It will keep you fuller for longer. It's got more fiber in it. It's got more nutrients in it, but also, guys, it's got more flavor in it. It's more tasty wholemeal bread. So get a slice of your wholemeal bread, and it goes into your toaster like this. And we'll turn the toaster on in a moment. Now, your water by this point should be just coming up to the boil, okay? If you see bubbles around the side and the water's starting to move, you can turn your heat off. Off the heat, okay? So the water will go still. Don't worry, it's still really, really hot. And as always, be as safe as you can with boiling water. Be really careful. When it comes to dropping the egg into the water, do get an adult to help you out to make sure you're as safe as you possibly can be. This water now doesn't look like it's boiling because it's off the heat, but I promise you it is really, really hot, so take care. Take your bowl and you're going to tip the egg as close as you can into the water in the center, okay? So like I do, just like this. There we go. Tip it in like this, and that bowl can move to the side. And then what I want you to do is to turn your heat onto a low heat, okay? My heat's going back on, and I'm going to the lowest possible heat. Now I'm going to leave this to you. You're all very good chefs at home. I'm going to leave this to you to keep an eye on. The water should never be boiling. It should just be gently simmering. If you find it's boiling, turn the heat down or off. If you find there's nothing happening, turn the heat up a little bit. You manage your water temperature, but the most important thing is for it not to boil, okay, team? Now we can put the toast on. So just a little recap as to where we are. We've got fresh eggs in here. We've used the bowl to put the eggs in, and we're using hot but not boiling water, just gently simmering. The toast has just gone on, so we're about to eat in about 3 minutes. This egg will take 2 or 3 minutes to cook, and you're going to be the boss. You're going to decide when you think your egg is cooked. I'll show you the things to look for. But what I love about a poached egg is that it gives you a really nice, well-cooked egg white and a really soft, runny egg yolk, my favorite bit. This will take 2 to 3 minutes for this to cook, guys. Whilst it does, just a few things. First of all, eggs, they're my favorite thing. They're my favorite ingredient in the world. They're the most delicious, affordable source of protein, but they're not just about the protein. They have so many minerals, so many nutrients in them that are good for you. They're fantastic. Already this week, we've cooked them in 2 different ways. We've made them scrambled and we've made them poached. So they're a really great thing to have in your home kitchen. Maybe in the future, we'll make an omelette or we'll make a quiche, anything. You can do so many different things with eggs. Now, are you keeping an eye on your water, guys? Mine is just about to start boiling, so I'm turning my heat down. It should be really gentle. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my egg out so you can see how it should look. It's not ready yet, but I want to take mine out so I can show it to you. You don't need to take yours out just yet. So I've got my spoon, and very carefully, I'm going to pick it up. I'm going to put it on my spoon and show it to you like this. Have a look at that. Oh, nearly dropped it. Have a look at that. You can just see here, guys, it's almost cooked. Can you see it's almost cooked? There's a little bit of runny white, so I'm going to put mine back in. But now, you really are the chefs, okay? So now you have to watch your egg and have a look. How do you like it cooked? Do you like it well done and the yolk to be fully solid? If so, it will need a few more minutes. Do you like it really runny? If so, it might be ready now. Keep looking at it, and when you think it's ready, like I did earlier, take your spoon, gently go under the egg, and lift it out like this, okay? This is all down to you now. Use your skills. I think mine is ready. I really do. I think it's ready. Let me show you why I think it's ready. I'm taking mine out, and it's going onto my plate. Here's my toast. Time to eat, almost. Let me show you how yours should look or should feel. See this? It's looking beautifully cooked, a nice solid white, and a nice runny yellow. Perfect for me, guys. If yours look like that, it is ready. It's time to very carefully take your egg from your water. And my toast is ready too. Here we go. Perfect. Now, with the toast, if you like, you can add just a little bit of butter, just a tiny bit, and I want you to very evenly spread it along the whole piece of wholemeal toast. There we go. That's it. Then, team, your toast goes on your plate, and if you like your egg to be on your toast, use a spoon to pick up the egg like this and place it on your toast like that. Now, you know me, I love a bit of pepper on my eggs, so I'm adding pepper, but if it's not your thing, don't use it. And there we go. This is my perfect poached egg on toast. Look at that. Nice, solid white, and nice, perfectly cooked. Sorry, nice solid white and nice, perfectly cooked yolk. This is it. That is our beautiful poached egg. And guys, have you forgotten about our dessert as well? Here it is. We've got our peanut butter and banana dessert. What a Friday lunch. Now, how did you get on, guys? Let me know. Give us a comment. Take some pictures and upload them to social media. We're at #CookWithJack or @BiteBack2030. I love to see how you're getting on. You've done so well already this week. So please get tagging and let us know how you're doing, how you've enjoyed your lunches this week. This week has been all about the classics. You've done so incredibly well. And next week, we have some amazing recipes lined up. Things like bolognese, things like pizza, or the most incredible egg fried rice. We're cooking all of those things next week. If you want to find out more, you'll find the lunch list on the Biteback 2030 website. And there should be a link for that in the comments below too. Anyway, I'll stop talking on. I'm going to let you enjoy your 2-course lunch. Yes. Enjoy it, guys. Have a fantastic weekend. Well done this week. And I can't wait to see you on Monday, 12 o'clock, right here, where we're going to start all over again and make some delicious, delicious lunches. Well done, team. Have a great weekend. I'll see you soon. Enjoy.